up, everybody? This is Anime Squad Podcast, episode 129, and I'm your host, Omar.
And this is David.
And like always, guys, never forget to hit that like button, hit that notification bell, subscribe, and if you can, that would be really helpful to comment down below. You know, we do read the comments, so comment away. And like always, we have timestamps for your favorite shows because we have a lot of shows this week.
This summer season.
Yes, the beginning of the summer season is here, and you get to hear our first impressions of all these beautiful anime shows. But yeah, timestamps are very important for this episode. And yeah, don't forget to follow us on social media. We have Twitter, our Discord server, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff. So give us a follow. You know, we try to post updates here and there. So give us a follow. It'll be fun. And yeah, a little bit of update since the last video. We have returned from AX 2022. We were there for the all 4 days, and we had a great time. We got to meet all the members of the podcast for once, and overall, it was just a fun time. If you guys want a separate video of our experience of AX, the return of AX, after a 2-year hiatus, let us know. We would love to talk about it, about our experiences for each one of us of the guys. Speaking of the guys, they are returning this season. Not every episode they'll be here, like for instance Josh or Robbie. Those are our 2 members. If you're new here, we do have other members of this podcast. And yeah, so this is gonna be an exciting season. I can't wait for the return, but unfortunately they won't be here for this episode. They're busy doing traveling stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully they'll be here for the next episode or in the future. So look out for that.
We have,
and yeah,
of course.
I don't know if you.
One last thing. What you were about to say. Pretty much, we got a new intro and also outro.
Yes, we finally updated our intro. It's been almost 2 years, our old one, and we love it to death. But it was time for a change. So that's hats off to X Bundle. He's an amazing editor, artist. He really worked with us, and if you want, he did both our intro and outro, and the music that's provided in those parts is also done by Monkey D Goofy on Twitter. So if you want some sick beats, he does almost anything that you recommend. I highly give him a shout out. He's actually affordable too.
Yeah, the links will be below as well.
Yes, links for them, for both these beautiful gentlemen, are going to be in the description below. So yeah, tell us what you think about the new intro and
outro.
And check out the outro. Let us know. But yeah, enough of the update. Big old update. I'm sorry. But yeah, like we said earlier, this is the beginning of the summer season animes. Woo! With obviously a little bit leftovers from last season, but yes, we cannot wait for this new summer season.
Let's jump into it.
Starting off with Phantom of the Idol, episode 1.
So what is your thoughts on this one? I'm curious.
It's no surprise that if you've been hearing us, I don't like idol shows. Like, I try my hardest to avoid them, but for some reason they always sneak up on our lists. But I give it the benefit of the doubt, you know, excluding that this is an idol show. I liked it. I liked that Yuya, our main MC. He hates being an idol. He honestly did it just for the money, and I'm like, okay, I can see that.
That was hilarious.
Whatever gets your hustle, you do it, man. But he has a problem that he hates doing it so much that the fans noticed. I'm even surprised he has fans. But But yeah, Kazuki, his other member, he's like, yo, man, you got to like change it up or something, because I'm pulling all the weight here. I'm bringing all the fans in. So, you know, he's struggling to like give a damn.
Yeah. Come on, man. Be an idol, bro. Come on.
Yeah. This is a dream come true, right? And he's like, nah, man, I just did it for the money.
You know what? I might quit by tomorrow, you know?
Yeah, I might get fired tomorrow. Who knows? I don't care.
I love his attitude.
Yeah, so that's literally Yuya throughout the episode. But, you know, this is anime. We got to spice it up, right? He eventually finds himself talking to a ghost. Not just any ghost, an idol ghost.
An up-and-comer.
Yes, it was a new idol member where she was like up in the comings, and unfortunately for her, she passed away a year ago through a car crash. And she pretty much wanted to, you know, feel the popularity grow for her, you know, kind of thing. Right? You know, it was an unexpected death. You know, she didn't get to live her full. Well, she lived her dream, but like she wanted to keep doing it.
Yeah,
and she didn't get a chance to say goodbye to her fans.
Pretty much
a send off, if you like to say. So when Ashi, the girl idol, meets up with Yuya,
I thought she was adorable.
She's like the definition of like what a female idol would be, how enthusiastic you have to be in the industry, you know. So she was cool, and the fact that she was a ghost was like funny. And I didn't expect the outcome where she possessed him.
No.
where normally that's a bad thing, but in this case it's a blessing.
It's a win. It's a win-win situation.
Exactly. It's a win-win situation for both Yuya and Asashi. Forgive me for saying her name.
Because
she gets to fulfill her dream.
Yeah, wasn't it because the boss pretty much said you got to change your attitude, and he's like, I'm not gonna change it.
Yeah, basically. And he was already accepting that he was gonna get fired, so he was like, you know, whatever. But yes, like it's like you said earlier, best of both worlds. She gets to fulfill her dreams, that keep doing what she really loved to do, you know, be an idol. And Yuya gets to live his dream of making money.
And he doesn't have to. And he doesn't have to. Oh, I was gonna say he doesn't have to do the idol thing no more. Technically,
exactly, and that's the concept I could get behind. And yeah, it's basically the first episode. Like it's pretty straightforward, and I really enjoyed it, honestly, for what it was. You know, other than being an idol, because there's literally like a 3-minute segment where.
Oh, it's funny with the girls.
The fangirls?
Yeah, the fangirls.
Yeah.
For our
MC. Fangirls, there were fangirls for Yuya. Which was extraordinary, to say the least.
Hey, man. You gotta get some fans, right?
Exactly. God bless them. They really felt it on this show, because I did the love bang at one of them, and she was like, "Oh my god!" So that was cute for them. But yeah, overall, I thought the show was. I thought it was cute. I thought it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like the premise. I could get behind it. My only concern with this show, and the hook. The hook got me right.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see where it goes from here. Like, how will we up the ante with like the shenanigans that both Asashi and Yuya have to overcome.
We got a introduction to someone secretly, right? If I remember. Like it was in the background kind of thing.
I don't know. Maybe it was like a concerned fan, maybe, because I know there's other characters in the show.
Yeah.
So we'll probably see them eventually.
We'll see.
But yeah, that's my only concern. Like, I just don't know where we go from here. I liked it for just being the episode, but for a whole season, we'll see.
It kind of the show kind of reminded me of the one with the kids. Our you know how our MC didn't care about his job. The kid show one.
Oh, the one that like hated his life.
Yes.
Drop kids.
Yes.
Oh man, what was the name of that show? It was Uramichi Oni-san.
There you go. Yep.
Yes. I like that show. That show was had a lot of dark humor.
Mm-hmm. I don't think the dark humor is gonna be in here, but you know.
No. I don't think so either. I think it's face value, if anything.
Yeah. So we'll see if the humor continues. You get me?
Yeah. What do you think, David?
Well, that's pretty much it. You know, I have the similarity kind of thing too. Like, hopefully the humor continues going on with their shenanigans of, you know, the whole possession kind of thing. It's a different take too. No, well, it's not different, but it's something usually animes don't come up with, you know.
Yeah, I just think it's just a fun premise.
Yeah.
So, but hey,
we'll see what happens.
Like I said, I think we'll give it a 3. I feel like, but yeah, we will see. But with
what did you guys think about this show? If you guys watched it, you know. Yeah,
I would like to know. I know this one's like below the Mahou list, or you know, people recommended it. But yeah, I would like to know what you guys think about this show. We have Shoot! Go to the Future, episode 1. Yes, we did get another soccer anime for this season, even with the continuation of Aoashi. But yes, Shoot! Go to the Future, episode 1.
This one I was kind of confused.
What do you mean?
I was confused on his what was he afraid of?
I was too. I mean, it kind of gave it away, I guess, at the end, because he didn't have his friend with him. Maybe. I
thought it was something tragic.
Right, the way he was sounding like he killed the guy or something.
That, or he got in an accident, or like he wasn't accepted, or I'm not entirely sure yet. Other than his friend leaving.
Yeah, it was weird. Like this big build up, right? To like, oh man, he probably got injured or something, and now that's why he plays games. RMC named Hidoto.
Oh, I thought it was Kamiya.
No, that's
a coach.
Coach.
Yeah.
Who plays an important part as well. But yes, Hiroto.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. All right. So my biggest gripe with the show is literally like it looks ugly.
Yes. That's right off the bat. When we get introduced to the video game, like it has a lot of CG going around, especially when.
Well, no. Well, I don't mean like that. Just like the animation.
No, I know, but like the CG does not help, especially with the backgrounds, with the soccer players themselves.
But I guess this was an adaptation from a 94 manga.
No, but that's not even an excuse either. Like Awashi is also an old manga, so you can't give that excuse to Shoot as well. But yes, there has issues with the CG, and it's pretty basic looking. There is one thing I do like about Shoot Go to the Future, and it's just when they shoot the goal, it looks cool. The ball spins a lot.
Yeah, the first episode got me thinking like, where are we going? Other than him kind of whine of him not playing soccer.
Yeah, like he was a big hater with when it came to Kuzuma and Kuwakawa, the actual players in the soccer team, because of the whole school legacy, how they used to be badass and like the best of the best, and now they're the losers club. You know, they said. So he just looks down on them.
Hey, but what you laughing though? Why you laughing?
What you laughing at? Fight me, 1v1 me.
No, soccer, all right? Not 1v1 me. All right?
Oh, it's still 1v1. PKs,
man, all the way.
Yeah, PKs. But yeah, first episode didn't really impress me. Maybe I'm improving on next week.
Yeah,
but it's a very not looking good for Go to the Future.
Yeah, because
anything. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say because there was no like, I didn't get the whole, even with the coach guy, like he came out of nowhere a couple times. I felt like I was like, why are you stalking this kid? Like what's wrong with you, man?
Now that you mention it, with the episode itself had flashbacks, and this was episode 1.
Oh well, flashbacks of his days, I guess.
No, they were literally.
Oh, and the kid. Oh, no. That was a funny moment for me. So I guess they reused the scene like twice. The one where they jump onto each other. Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
I was like, why is this here? We just saw this like in the beginning of the episode ago. I don't think I would forget that moment.
And to be honest, he was holding him way too long, bro.
They were kids, man. Leave them alone.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn.
Oh God.
But yeah. Hopefully maybe next week we get to see the true potential Go to the Future with the whole scrimmage with the other school.
Or if you guys think the show gets good later on, you know, keep on telling us to continue watching it, you know?
Yeah, let us know. But if anything, I have bigger appreciation of Aoashi, if anything. But yeah, that is Go to the Future. Pretty overall negative for me, but hopefully
not a good start.
Not a good start, but hey, don't call it a comeback. That's what soccer's all about. Yep. We have My Stepmom's Daughter Is My Ex, episode 1. Oh God. And just by the title itself, it does not mislead you.
This show's pretty goofy.
This show, you know what this show reminded me of right off the bat?
Don't bring up Domestic, because that one's different.
No. Oh. But although some people did say that in the comments.
Oh, okay.
With this anime. No, it reminds me of Girlfriend. Of just like how weird and like very hentai-esque plot it is.
Well, she's thinking about it though.
No, she definitely was. Like
he wasn't.
I was not the only one that said like, "Oh, what are you doing, StepOniChan?"
Yeah, he was trying to get the situation regular while she was pushing it more. I'm like, "What are you doing, girl? She's literally family at this point."
Yeah, our main character is Yumi, the girl, stepsister, and Mizuto, our stepbrother, and they've dated for, they didn't even say how long, but they used to date prior of their parents.
I think we're gonna probably get more backstory on it later on. We got a couple flashbacks on it, so I'm kind of confused where their relationship is in general.
Because right off the bat, Yumi's like very aggressive. She's like, "I'm not calling you,
but you made me like this."
Yeah, I am the Oni-chan, mother sucker. And he's like, whoa, who the hell you calling like that? So like they're very aggressive with each other. but like obviously related to the
Oh,
later
you know what? You know
episode.
what it gave me vibes of too? Love is War. In a way,
Really?
yeah. When you know how in Love is War, they don't the confession kind of thing. This is what they're having in this show. They're having a rivalry in a game. Remember, they're playing a game right now, as in who's gonna break out of the, family kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but yes, this is basically a plot of a porn, and I am calling right now. This is gonna be the hot trash that everyone's gonna be watching, and honestly, I'm in it for the ride too, because this is like fine trash at its finest. Like if you would have asked me like a year ago, I would have said, screw this show. The show's tastefully bad, but at this point I'm just like, you know what, these animes have a place in our community.
well,
So
I guess the only thing that I don't dislike of it is the characters. I don't hate them, like at least in girlfriend I hated these these characters, and in this show I was like, oh, okay, I could see where the guy goes, what he's thinking,
yeah.
But
So it's the title does not mislead you. So if you're looking for hot trash, this is the show. Honestly, this is the show. I'm looking forward to next week. See what other shenanigans our MCs pull each other.
This is the first time I don't disagree with you with trash show, right? I want to see where this ends up, if anything.
And that's also my big worry too, because we've liked hot trash, but then it gets worse later on. So we'll see where it goes from here, and let us know what you guys think of this show. If you agree with us or you think it's really good, I don't know. I would love to know. But yeah, simple title. I mean, funny title, simple enough. If you watch porn, you get it.
Oh, jeez.
We have Engage Kiss, episode 1. Speaking of goofy,
this is the most strangest premise I ever seen.
Yes. I didn't know, it was just all over the place with this anime. I was like, okay, who are you? Who are you? And who are you?
Yeah, so our MC is a lazy son of a gun.
Yes, he is generic isekai looking dude. AKA, he looks like Nafumi, if anything, in this one.
Mifune with Kirito inside.
Yeah.
Like if they had a child, there you go.
That is exactly what I was thinking too. You're right on the nose. But yes, his name is Shu, and he's a deadbeat. He's a deadbeat, but he's a badass because he has to be a badass, right?
A deadbeat and a hobo in a way.
Yes,
or kind of hobo.
Deadbeat hobo, but has the power of a badass. And he is paired up with a demon girl named Ayano. And she's just is she like a yandere? Is that what we call her?
Yes.
She might have a different title, but that's how the vibe I got from her. Cause
she's not killing him.
No, she's not killing him. She's just very
really attached.
Yeah, you don't you literally there's a scene where she's like, were you with another girl? I smell other girl.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, of course not. There's other girls in the subway, on the train.
Yeah, this is another show that's a trash show that I'm kind of like, where are we going here?
I feel like it's trash too, but in this case, I'm not certain of it because it was just
so many things were happening when he went into the VR world. I was confused on that. I was not entirely sure what the VR world was, and he was making
I didn't understand it either. I didn't understand why he was hated on. Maybe we'll get explained next week. And the whole deal he has with the other woman, which also the daughter for her name is Kisuna. And
our RMC has another love interest.
yes. And to be fair, I think she's best girl, but hey, demon girl. When the demon girl got to her final form, I guess she looked better.
The animation was amazing though.
Yeah. But I do say this. The animation in this show looked good. I thought it looked good. I thought the fight scenes in this show looked really good.
Yeah.
Are you indifferent on that one?
No. And like I said, the animation was amazing.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, damn, this is some quality combat right here.
Hey man, they don't hopefully I don't get it confused. A1 Pictures, I think, for sure. I think
you might be right on that one actually. Yeah, A1.
Yes.
But, yeah, I really enjoyed the scene where like the two girls are fighting, like over.
I like that scene. That was awesome.
Like they're fighting each other, but they're actually fighting the demon hounds, like they're attacking them as well. And I was like, okay, that looked cool. That looks sick.
And then the pink hair girl just starts fighting our MC, and the other girl's like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
But should we kill him? I don't know about that.
Yeah. But yeah, the last shot, like when Shu finally got to do some cool action, that was also cool. So yeah, this show is a very mixed bag.
Yeah.
It's hot trash plot. It's all over the place, but it has the one thing that we both agreed on, that the animation is clean. So I don't know. Well, this one is more like we gotta keep it in the pod, see how we feel after.
How insanely are these battles, or who knows? Maybe story gets good later on. I don't know.
Yeah, because the whole demon power system was also confusing. I didn't understand that either. So maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. But yeah.
Anyone in the comments, could also tell us.
Yeah. So interesting start for Engage Kiss, but we'll see where it goes from there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, let us know if that is your favorite anime of this year. I mean, this season. I would love to know. We have Vermeil in Gold, episode 1. And oh man.
Oh my
god. Speed of hotness, I think this one's the most steamy of the bunch, I like to say. The more seductive side.
Our MC, yes.
Oh no, I'm not talking about also Goldfield, the little boy. I felt sorry for him in the beginning because he was like, I can't summon a familiar and I can't go to the next level. Oh, this sucks. But I immediately don't feel bad because he summons Vermeil, the demon girl, and
he possessed a old magical book, pretty much.
Who stumbling upon fell on him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the comment sections said, "Oh, it was like what's his name? The one where the apple drops on his head." Someone brought up that comment.
Adam?
Yeah.
Like from Adam and Eve?
No.
Oh.
Never mind. Continue.
But yeah, either way. But yeah. Dude, Desperation also summons Vermeil, and he gets a hot MILF-looking demon girl.
Pretty much. Pretty powerful.
Yes, powerful demon girl.
And the reason why he didn't get a familiar is that no one wanted his energy magic. The thing was way too deadly.
His energy or his mana, dude?
His either or.
Yes, his obscure, powerful mana, and only Vermeil, the cute, beautiful demon girl, could possess. And if because of that reason, he is the odd boy to stand out from the group, since everyone else has animals or insects, he comes into school with a hot demon girl.
It was funny too, because the teacher's like, wait, you can't make humans into familiars.
Yeah, come on, Alto. I know you're desperate, bro, but this is way too far. And then she was like, "No, it's real." And then like, she has that insignia in her above cleavage.
Curse mark.
Yeah. And the teacher was like, "Let me see that again. I didn't get a good look at that." But not everyone's fond of of her or. Of course, the childhood friends like, oh, what the hell, I was trying to get at that.
I don't think she was saying that.
Oh, she definitely was showing that though.
Well, she was upset, because she really likes our MC
a lot.
Yes.
To a point she would do anything.
Yeah, that caught me off guard. I was like, oh damn, oh, she's that kind of girl. At first she was playing the tsundere kind of character, but
and
her
she quickly switched.
Yup.
When she heard like anything, wow. But yeah, they have a duel and all that stuff, and then she ends up losing. She becomes friends with Vermeil. But basically a peace treaty, not really friends.
Don't fight.
But yeah, I mean that's basically the anime.
That was the first episode, pretty much.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. For being a hot, steamy, sexy, voluptuous girl being the main plot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Plots, right?
I'm curious. I'm curious where this show's gonna go now.
Yes, I'm also curious that as well. I wonder what other shenanigans, school activities they're gonna do. What does Alto have to overcome? And Vermeil's not even her final form, so I wonder how powerful she really could get.
Mm-hmm.
But she's gonna have to keep sucking the mana, right?
Well, from her mouth, there or some other where.
Yeah, whatever means of insertion.
But RMC said only kiss.
Yeah, because he's a boy after all. But yeah, that is Vermeil and Gold episode 1. Too hot for TV. We'll see next week where it goes from here. But very steamy first impression.
Mm-hmm.
We have Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World, episode 1. Speaking of another steamy, spicy anime, we have Passione. If you don't know what the studio Passione has done, they done the beloved Maruko-chan, which was a hidden gem for most people, and most degenerate gem, the Isekai reviewers,
and also High School DxD. The last, I guess, last season that we had.
Yes, the last newest season.
There you go. Said better. Yeah.
So yes, Passione are very well known of their beautiful characters, so this is no different. And I'm gonna be honest.
No,
go ahead.
I was kind of upset that we got censorship in this episode wise. Hopefully there's an uncensored version, because when it came to the fighting scenes, we would get like a dark, like a smoke.
Yeah, like too black, right?
Yeah, and I did not like that. I was like, no, don't do this. I had issues with another show that had this type of censorship, and I didn't like that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it wasn't a big deal. Like we seen terrible censorship where like the whole screen's black, you don't even get to see anything. And for him, it was like a like a bit black, but you could tell what happened to him. Because
know, but
in the beginning of the episode, the guy, what's our main guy?
Kage.
Kage? That's his name?
Yeah.
I have Michio.
Well, that's his first. Oh, well, either Michio or Kage.
Michio Kage. Okay.
Yeah.
Michio Kage. I like Kage so better. It's like he gets isekai to this world in his video game, I think.
Yeah, he was gaming.
Yeah, he was gaming and he was like, heck yeah, I'm killing these bandits. I'm such a badass. Good thing I know Kendo, right? But then he realizes he's stuck in the video game. No, he can't log off.
Yeah, so he was struggling. I was like, damn. He was trying to log off pretty much on the computer where you click to get off on anything at this point. He was struggling on it to a point where he's thinking over like, oh, I just murdered people right now.
Yeah, I'm a murderer.
Pretty much. And I was like, damn, sucks for you, man.
Yeah, and then he gets a glimpse of Roxanne, the maid, in this episode.
Yeah, because the one thing about this isekai world is slavery is like a big thing in this world.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just have a confession to make with this show. Unfortunately, this is the one show I did fall asleep on, and I mean, I liked the beginning, so I don't. The only thing I remember after that was Michio just talking to Alden a lot.
Yeah, because the reason why is that if you really want her, because you know she's still a virgin.
Oh, nice.
Yes, if you really want her, then you got to go to this dungeon and return in 5 days. Pretty much, because he got no cash. He has no money to pay for her. Because he was gonna pretty much he gave him an offer. He gave him a discount as well, and then he didn't have the money. Well, here, I'm gonna send you on this mission.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's basically leading up to the next episode.
Pretty much.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's the part I missed. I didn't get any information on that part.
Damn, Ellen was a cool dude. He was a nice guy. I was like, he would have been a mean character, you get me? But I guess he's like, hey, I'm giving you this chance.
If anything, Alan, like just from like what I remember, he reminds me of remember Tsukumuchi Moonlight Fantasy? That
Oh, the guy at the mansion?
Yes, he reminds me of that guy.
Oh, okay.
Like he's nice to him, to our MC, but until like, screws over his business, he's gonna go backstab this guy.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but yeah, pretty simple. First episode, honestly, it's just my fault. I fell asleep on it. It's not. I now that I remember, I did like the first half of it. Just the whole. Because action, because from Passione, like what? Excuse me. Like with the boobs, but
oh jeez.
But
we'll get him. We'll get him later on.
Yeah.
Especially from that opening.
Yeah, you seen that OP? Like you get a lot. But yeah, can't wait to see next week. For me, I'll have to see next week. I mean, it's unfair to judge it. Really, honestly, or maybe if anything, I'll just have to rewatch it. But yeah, let us know what you guys think of Passione's new project, Harem and the Labyrinth of Another World. We have Yurei Deco, aka Yurei Deco, episode 1. This is our beloved studio of Science Saru. The latest project they done was the one we highly praised was the Hike story. We adored that show, and this is the newest project.
I'm just kind of confused where the
It's-
story wise we're aiming to.
It's basically like digital world problems.
Yeah, I kind of get where we're going, but at the same time I don't. Like I guess we still need more. Like this first episode didn't like solve a lot of stuff. Like I like the world. It was cool, you know. It looked different.
Yeah.
You know,
What you think of Barry, our main girl?
our average girl in an average home.
Hey, but she has a gifted eye, just like another character in our list.
Well, because of, well, it's not gifted. If anything, it was a problem. She needed to get that done.
Is it really a problem, or is it a gift?
If anything, she sees the real world and the digital world at the same time.
Oh damn!
Yeah, because I have a feeling maybe later on that other eye actually sees the actual thing, what society doesn't watch no more. You get me?
Yeah, like everything's a cover up.
Yeah.
Or in this world, it's all the love is covering up everything.
Pretty much, because she brings that up a lot. I'm like, damn, love is really a currency at this point.
Yeah, basically, likes are the currency. So, say we have 8 likes in this video. I mean, that's all we could pay for our bills, honestly. I do say this. I like the world. It was very unique, creative.
Hack is a weird fellow.
Yes, Hack is a weird character, but I thought it was adorable.
He kind of annoyed me with his little thing. That nerd, what was it? His little sayings. I kind of got tired of it.
Oh, with the Phantom Zero saying, like,
no, he has a bunch of words that he says. He mumbles sometimes, saying a couple words.
But it makes sense for Hack because he's by himself and he loves to be, incognito.
I guess.
So, I enjoyed. I enjoyed this show because of how creative.
I'm just curious where we're going. That's where.
I mean, if anything, from what the first episode says, the Phantom Zero is probably like our biggest enemy, maybe. Like from what we thought that would be like the hero.
Yeah, because I don't think he is Phantom Zero.
No, Hack is not. Obviously, at the end of the episode, it kind of confirmed that.
Mm-hmm.
But
and why were they getting chased?
I mean, that is true. I mean, power of zero, I guess, right?
Yeah. So, if anything, I'm just curious. I'm not like 100% in it, or I'm not 0% in it. It's just I'm like, where are we going? I want to see more.
And that's good.
Yeah.
And I think if anything, they set up the world, and we'll see where it goes from here.
I like that they were using also parkour. Well, Hack was doing some parkour moves.
Yeah, that were like scaring the crap out of Barry. It's like, tired. How do you do that?
He was literally parkouring to a point where the camera angle had to also parkour with him.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool little transition they did.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see more. That Science Saru magic. That's what I call it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the ED. Did you like the ED?
There's so many outros and intros that I've heard.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's why I have in my notes. So, but yeah, what'd you guys think of Yurei Deco or Yu Deco, episode 1? And if you're in the hype for Science Saru. We have.
Okay, this talking about I saw a lot of openings and endings. This one was it was really curious with the ED and the opening.
For
bring it up right now.
Uncle from Another World, Uncle from Another World, or also known as Isekai Yujo. I think.
Yes.
That's also the other title. But yes, episode 1. And like you were saying, this show's bizarre, but like in the best way.
It gave me, this feels like Konosuba vibes.
Yeah, like cause it tricks you, right? Like it's gonna be like, especially when Truck-kun makes an appearance.
Oh, he was gonna take out the cousin. No, is his nephew?
It's his nephew. His nephew is Takafumi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that was hilarious because I'm like, oh man, here's the Isekai part, you know. But like, nope, that's just like, you know, that's what you expect. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Truck-kun will get someone next. Don't worry.
Yeah, Truck-kun will strike again.
But it was sad with the uncle, man.
Well, yeah, because he was in coma for 17 years, which is in reality he was Isekai for 17 years.
Yeah.
So
the fact that he is ugly.
Oh yeah, he's an ugly son of a bitch, but
he is not a looker, right?
The way that the Isekai world was treating him was kind of messed up too.
Yeah, he arrived to the Isekai world getting pretty much the same treatment.
Yeah, the shame factor. And that sucked because, you know, he's supposed to be the hero and like no one wants to be saved by him. Like they appreciate it, but they're like, oh god, no.
He's
please.
ugly. He's got the ugly.
Yeah, I got the ugly. Like it reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick's like, look at it, look at it.
That was hilarious. No, the funniest scene of them all was when the ogre with orc or whatever you call it, it was gonna kill the mom and the two kids, and then our uncle takes the guy out. And then the faces they make to our MC, dude. I'm like, damn, man, he's that ugly? Yo.
Yeah, they were terrified of the ogre, but they were more devastated when our uncle saved them. And then the mother looks at the kids like, I'm
gonna throw my offering at him.
Yeah.
Just let go the kids. It's like he was the villain.
I know. And I'm like, damn, man, that's sad.
But the faces of those kids were hilarious.
Yeah, because they look like they were about to like kill him or something.
Oh man.
I think that's what I really enjoyed about this show. This show is very dark humor. Very
and then
there's a lot of go ahead.
I was gonna say that scene when he was talking about the girl he saved. It was like she didn't want me to touch her no more, or didn't want me to grab her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, this does not seem right, man.
Yeah, poor uncle, which his name is Yusuke, but yeah, we call him Uncle.
He's also a wimp as well, because you know he ran away a couple times.
Yeah, and even when he was in the real world, he was basically a console fanboy.
Sega's a real, I guess, sponsored this show, I think, as well. That's why it's got games, especially in the opening. I like the opening. It was pretty cool. It was creative.
The opening was really cool. Just a throwback of the old games.
I wish gamers was like this.
The anime gamers?
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish that intro was like this.
If anybody knows gamers, write down in the comments. Jesus Christ.
But you remember the
I do
opening,
remember
right?
Gamers. They were sponsored by Arc Systems.
Yeah.
But yes, back to Uncle from Another World. There's just so many funny moments in this show. Like we said earlier, the Sega moments were like.
Oh, his first girlfriend. No, his first crush. with
Sonic and Tails. Man, if Robert was here, he would have had a hoot. He would have loved this episode. I'm pretty sure he does love it.
I love that the nephew's like, really? I'm saying a female, man.
Yeah. And he's like, oh yes, the opposite sex. I did have one of those.
On the whole ring thing too.
Yeah, I mean, I think both Takafumi and Uncle are just a perfect duo. You know, Takafumi has his doubts about his stories until he proves it that he has magic, and he's like, all right, I'm in, Uncle. Like, let's start a YouTube channel.
Oh, that was funny. and then he looks at the comment section, of course, when every YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's always bad.
It's just hurtful. If anything, this is the fish out of water story I wanted from your boy Kamin.
Yeah, because I like the fact too. He's like, man, I don't like those modern phones, man.
Yeah, I like to flip it.
I like having a lot of buttons on my phone.
Man, whew, what a time to be alive.
I wouldn't want to return to button phone.
You don't want a sidekick, bro?
No. I don't know how he does want to do, how he wants to go back to that. I don't.
Hey man, he's from a different time.
I guess so, right?
Man. But yes, this show is very hilarious. This show's I think it's extra brownie points since our main character, the uncle, is voiced by Dio. I think that's icing on the cake. but yeah, I really enjoy this anime. I think this is the one that a lot of people are anticipating, and for good reason.
Yeah, we couldn't wait. Netflix was gonna throw this out next week, I guess.
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
This recording.
Yeah.
It comes out in July 20th for Netflix for the States, but we couldn't wait, and I'm glad we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was Uncle from Another World, and there is plot that's happening. So, and just getting more fish out of water humor, if anything. So I can't wait for next week.
Oh, I like the fact that like the magic only works him saying it from here, like from Japan, saying the magic ability in
yeah, I really like that too, that he was speaking the Isekai language right off the bat, because he's so used to it, and he's like, oh wait, I'm in Japan now, so I gotta say in Japan, Japanese, you know.
Yeah, because he was trying to do the magic, and then the nephew's like, damn, you are crazy.
Yeah.
But once he said it in Japanese, he surprised them. Oh yeah, another funny moment was the whole the eBay thing.
Oh yeah,
with the phone.
Shipping.
Yeah, the shipping. Yeah, that was hilarious. Paying extra for the shipping and stuff.
No, yeah,
because he wasn't used to it. So when he did that, I was like, oh damn. You know what? I'm just gonna fly over there.
For real, that's so smart.
I'll save on shipping, man.
Yeah, it was like $20 for shipping for like a $16 phone, man. I was like, what the hell is this BS?
Oh, and then he brings in the real world thing, bro. The Amazon, like, oh no, Amazon's free shipping.
Yeah. It was like, oh man, I could just fly over there. I was like, no, don't worry, Amazon. It was on Amazon. And I was like, oh, what's Amazon? But yes, amazing first start. Sets the tone right off the bat, and I can't wait for our duo to be in more situations.
Yeah. Uncle's a weird fellow.
Yeah, a weird, ugly fellow, but hey, he's charming in his own way. and Takafumi, I mean, he's basically us trying to understand Uncle.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think of this anime. I know a lot of people were really anticipating this one. So if you're a manga reader. We have Lycoris Recoil, episode 1. Hey, David.
I was curious on what you thought about this show.
You ever thought you wanted something that you never wanted until you see an anime?
Tell me, man.
This is this anime. This anime is cute. It's moe, wholesome, and badass. Like, I was thrown the way off when we were introduced to the world. Like, it was like, yeah, this is just normal Tokyo, live in peace and harmony. And I see a guy with the bomb in a bag, and a cute little schoolgirl just straight out suppresses the situation. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up.
I like how this show tells you, like, hey, you know, Japan is a safe place, you know.
Yeah,
it's been like this, but the reason why it's been safe is because of these girls.
yes, this organization that
the DEA, no, the DE, I think.
DE, and the girl we get introduced is Takana, which is like, she's kind of like the serious one, and she adjusts the situation on one of the missions.
Murder.
Yeah, she straight up murdered the gun dealers with a PKM, a light machine gun, and it looks so badass on her.
Yeah, but the thing is that she's not supposed to shoot like crazy because, you know, they have a hostage.
Yeah, they had another. I think they were called Lycoris, right? Also in this anime, that's what they're called. These born assassins. So she got transferred to
Mika.
Yes, to Mika's organization, which holds our, I say, best girl.
I think both of the girls are adorable. I like how they are. I really enjoy both.
I think
they really have
each other.
Yes.
Yeah, because one is serious and one's like the most cheerful kind of anime character I've seen in a while.
And I like that. Well, Takana, she's really like, she understands as well. Where Chisato. Yeah,
Chisato.
Yeah, so I feel like this duo is gonna be. It gave me Rush Hours kind of vibes.
Rush Hours.
Yeah, because they're buddy. It feels like a buddy cop kind of thing, man.
I think that really implies it to that one scene with the Yakuzas. I think that was the most hilarious thing you could do.
I got the good stuff, man.
Oh, you got the good stuff. Oh man, I can't wait. And then she was Takana was about to blast it. She's like, chill, it's just coffee. And she was like, I got you though. Then you son of a.
Oh man.
But obviously Chisato, she's regarded as the best of all of them, and due to an event that happened in the original Tokyo Tower. So I like there's also a little bit of history with her, and hey, she has the skills to pay the bills because we saw it at the end of the episode. Like, my God, this girl knows her gunfu.
Yeah, but she's not the lethal one. She cares about everyone. And that's where our other girl has to, I guess, learn from that. It's like, you don't have to murder everyone.
Yeah. But she also makes a mistake too when they're
yeah, they got caught by the other, I guess, the organization. I can't say the word.
I think the remaining arm dealers.
Yes.
That
they bombed.
She uses her informant as a decoy, which is a big no-no. Puts her in danger and all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, the gunfu was badass. The fact that Chisato is a non-lethal killer, I think, is also amazing as well. And I can't wait for this cute duo to fight crime and stuff.
And I guess, learn from each one another. You get me?
Exactly. Because Takana's just used to like that dangerous lifestyle of like we gotta kill everything on sight, while Chizato's been like everything has a part in the community, and we gotta like help it out, like, you know, the teachers, you know, the yakuzas, you know, all that stuff. So I thought it was also a good start. This really shocked me, if anything. Yeah. I didn't expect moe assassins in this show, so can't wait for next week.
That's, I guess, one of my anticipated finally.
Yes, I was gonna bring that up. This was one of your top 5.
Yeah, so good start.
Yeah,
for an original show.
No, yes, most definitely not a sequel at all.
No sequel or manga or anything. This is just it's done by another. This is A1 Pictures. Yep. You gotta love their animation sometimes, right?
Yeah, their animations are either hit or miss. So this was another hit.
Mm-hmm.
We have Call of the Night, episode 1, and a little fun story about this anime. We actually got to see early screening for this one at Anime Expo, so we were a week ahead for this one.
Yeah, this was it came out today, of course.
Yes, that's the day of the recording.
Mm-hmm. But we watched it earlier.
Yeah, we watched it early and off just by first episode. I thought it was it's not what I expected, but I really enjoyed it.
I think I would have really enjoyed it if I were able to watch it right. When I was at the con, when at the panel, I was struggling to see the subtitles while watching the show, and I hardly got I got nitpicks of what the show is, but I was uncomfortable watching it.
Okay.
But I did like what I saw, pretty much.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't what I expected, and it's this. If anything, this first episode was just our boy Kyo, just having trouble sleeping and trying to live his life in the night.
Yeah. He has insomnia.
Yes, he suffers major insomnia, and he meets up with a beautiful girl named
Nazuna,
and who happens to be a vampire. and
I guess
she's basically his guide, right, of the nightlife.
And then I guess our MC's main goal he wants is to become a vampire.
Yes, when he found out that she sucked his blood.
But biting is not just to become a vampire. The only way you could become vampire on this show is gotta fall
in love.
Mm-hmm.
You thought true love's kiss was the thing? Nah, that's a bunch of bull Twinkies. True love's bite.
Yes. Nice.
Yes. And it's an interesting premise. So hopefully, the duration of this season, they can fall in love.
Yeah, I'm curious if this is done by the same persons that did the candy shop one.
Yeah.
It has the same vibes as it, but I doubt it though.
It has the same art style. I don't think it's the same vibe. And the thing I really enjoyed it, other than the plot, just the nightlife, just the whole the beauty of
the colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
atmosphere,
the nightlife of the city, and just like how the sky is dark, and the interesting people you meet at night, like drunk people.
That was funny. I thought she was adorable.
She was, and I think that's what threw me off too, from like the trailers. Like she's I thought she was more like seductive, or like, you know, like in your face, and she's more like, nah, man, I'm pretty chill. You know, let's go high five these drunk people. You know, I'm like, all right, cool.
But yeah, there's not a lot like story, I guess, to like
Nah.
where we're at right now.
If anything, this show's very episodic. It's gonna be episodic.
Yeah,
like it's gonna be like, oh, what can you do tonight? And probably like next, I don't know, just next week would be like the club, you know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I think this one I also enjoyed as well for what it was, and actually showing the nightlife. I think that's really impressed me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this one was simple, straight to the point, and I can't wait to see more. And what do you guys think of this this anime and all the animes we've been talking so far? Because this is the last new anime we're talking about for the summer. And just for a little FYI, we do have other shows on our list, like Overlord season 4, Rent a Girlfriend season 2, but we are saving those for next week when hopefully the rest of the guys show up and talk about those seasons, because there are some shows in that list that not all of us have watched and they do want to talk about. So hopefully next week we get those sequels as well.
Yeah, because I guess I'll say like a small thing for each of them. Yeah, like for example again, Overlord season 4. Great start. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I want to know where it ends up going. And then with Classroom Elite, that one was refreshingly like, I was kind of lost. Like I was lost in time / I was enjoying it. Like it was coming back to me. You get me?
Okay.
So that was a weird start, but I kind of enjoy it in a way, because it's a lot of it's a psychological show, and I really enjoy these type of shows. So yeah, so that second season, Rent a Girlfriend, man. Season 2, episode 1. Jeez, I don't know why I continue, but I found it was an adorable episode, but towards the end, I was like, why? Just become his girl, man. You could spend that money and just, you know, go out on a date. You know, start going out on dates, you know, but then what makes Rent a Girlfriend, right?
No, yeah, exactly. And that's the reason I'm not watching season 2. It's just the MC, honestly. He's just not enjoyable. But hey,
yeah,
power to you, David, for sticking it on that one.
Yeah, so I think that one's gonna be me and Rabbi are gonna do Classroom of Elite and Girlfriend season 2.
Yeah, so
yeah.
If anything, if I really want to, I'll join in. But as of right now, that is not a promise.
Yeah.
But yes, those are the season 2s we're planning on.
And we still have more. We still have more animes.
Yes, this handful of like 10 animes we have. These are the ones
are out for that this episode.
Yes, for the summer 2022. But yeah, with that being said, and that little recap for Davidson, we have Shikimori, Not Just a Cutie, episode 11. Like we said prior, this show got shafted and is with over here with the leftovers, and yeah, it's almost done. And this was basically the origin story. I feel like
I actually really enjoyed this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, because you get to witness what, you know, their fears and their upsetness and why they did what they did. You get me?
Yeah. Especially with Izumi before he met Shikimori. how he was the bad luck charm, and he didn't want to affect anyone else around him.
Yeah, like when we watch it regularly, like the previous episodes, he didn't mind it. You get me? It was like whatever. But when he was a child, jeez, this haunted him so hard.
Yeah, like who knew one of your best friends would get hit by a giant stuffed teddy bear in the sky?
Yeah, all these accidents were just getting to him to a point where he's like, I don't even want to go on the field trip no more.
And but yeah, that was powerful. And then Shikimori, I think Shikimori was the main highlight of this episode, with her being a tomboy.
I like.
Yeah, she was very much a tomboy. Like,
and one more with her. I wish she would wear the glasses. She looked amazing with those glasses. she wears contacts, of course.
Yeah, to be trying to be a cutie, dude.
Hey, man, glasses are for cuties too, man. Just saying.
Well, maybe not for her, man. This was a personal choice she made, and I agree with you, man. I like girls with glasses too, but Shikimori was like, hey,
and her hair down, fire.
But yeah, she used to do karate with her brother and her family.
They're at high standards, I guess. How she looked at them, pretty much.
Yeah.
And she wanted to be like them. Yeah.
Felt like especially we got a lot of the brother who was basically like,
he changed too.
He changed a lot because he was good at karate, but that's not what he wanted to do.
Pretty much.
Like he even tells the Shikimori, like, hey, be whoever you want to be. You still have time, and
don't follow my footsteps. Just make it your own.
Exactly. And what she really wanted to be, she wanted to be a cutie.
But at the same time, she also said, like, it's not who I am really am, but this is what I want. And I was kind of weirded out. No, not weirded out, but I was kind of confused on that. I was like, I guess that's what you want to become a cutie, right?
Yeah.
But you're not being yourself in general. So that was weird.
Yeah, because her true self is like the athletic girl that we've seen like throughout the whole season. Like, she's the volleyball master. She's the competitive person. But it ruins her image because she's trying to be a freaking cutie, dude.
But when Izumi finds out that she could climb a tree.
Yeah, it was a big turnoff apparently in Shikimori's eyes, but if anything, he found it very impressive.
And pretty much helped him with the school. If she wouldn't have gotten that paper, he would have been screwed.
Yep.
Right, and another thing with the brother. The brother's cool, man. He's a cool dude. I like what he did for her as well.
He's a cool dude, but he's a shy dude.
Oh, he became a shy dude.
Yeah, he can't hit on girls.
Oh, jeez. Hey, man, he became a shy man.
Yeah, he could walk the walk, but can he talk the talk?
I feel, you know what? They probably swap places. The sister is more of a high and mighty character, and now he's a shy boy.
Is he a star boy? No, just kidding.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, I'm with David. This was actually enjoyable because throughout the rest of the episodes, it was more like fun times with friends and stuff. And if anything, this was like a setup to where the episode's just about
the dates
and Shikimori and the big date that we'll have next episode, the finale.
Because it all started with
a kiss.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't wait for the finale for Shikimori's Not Just Cutie Pie, and you'll find out our rating for that show. We have Aoashi, episode 13. And yes, I've been saying this title wrong for 12 episodes. Forgive me, or if you like the way I say it prior, I'll say it again. Asoshi, episode 13. But yes, Aoashi. Obviously, we got a new opening and a new ED, which I was shocked, by the way.
It was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. I like this one.
The OP?
Yeah,
I did like the OP too. It was
I love the it goes from like color to actual like drawing kind of thing.
yeah,
Awesome.
I like that part a lot. I was like, ooh, that's clean. Like if anything, it was like a homage to the manga. But yes, other than the OP is amazing. Check it out. But we left off with Ashido.
Oh, the game, right? Oh no, them watching the game.
Yes, Ashido and the team watching Kurobawashi, the star boy, the legit star boy of the high schooler.
Damn.
Going to the big leagues. And the plays he makes, and the way he moves, the way he acts, everything. He's the next Cristiano Ronaldo in the making for Japan.
But yeah, that got him pumped pretty much.
Yes, it legit fired him up. Ashido's ready to go out on the field and become the best forward that he could be.
Yeah, because he always played the game as in I gotta pass, and then he doesn't think it like chess, you know. He needs to be thinking 4 different ways to go.
He's been thinking of one option only.
Yeah.
Wow, he should be thinking of other plays in his mind. That way, he's not stuck with the one play, and he becomes an easy read on the mind.
And then the funny thing in the game too, when he started doing the pass, what was it called?
The receive it and kill it, I think.
Yeah, kill it, pass, kill it, something.
Yeah. Pass it and kill it.
Yeah. I always thought that was hilarious because he would always kick it, and he was like, "Who are you passing it to, man?"
Oh, you're talking about when he went to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Shido.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole pass kick, because he learned it from the guy.
Yes, he was trying to be the star boy, but like that was not happening because, you know, obviously the teammates don't know what the hell he's trying to do, you know. Or it's just too ambitious of a play, you know. But
I was curious too. Like thought wise, what did you think about Hana leaving?
I thought it was weird. I thought, why would she leave? Like
do you
was
think
she jealous?
That was the real question. Was she jealous that he was talking to the other girl, or was it just because of the? I'm not entirely sure on that one yet.
Yeah, that one confused the crap out of me because I'm like, Hana, do you like Ashido or not?
Or are you still just a fan of his?
Yeah, obviously you're still doing his meal preps. I'm like,
heck,
you gotta like him. There's no way. I don't know. That was a weird little plot going on there.
Oh, but yeah, going back.
Yeah, but the main plot, the
game.
Yes, the game.
I love the game.
Because one of the players, which is the douchebag character who got injured, he's gonna get benched for a while. So they're looking for a guy on the B team to move to the A team. So obviously everyone's pumped up. Everyone's like on their A.
Let's get in the game.
Yes, trying to prove themselves to be worthy enough to move to the A team. Obviously, Ashido being one of them, does those ambitious plays, and he looks bad on him. But
he finally gets it. He gets it.
He gets it. He gets it by the words of Nozomi, of all characters, the second coach, who honestly, he's really had his back. Like, I didn't think he would.
He believes in him now.
Yeah, he really does, since he did learn his lesson, and he was just tough on him.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tough cookie,
I feel like he's really looking out for Ashido, And the one character I thought I was looking out for is Shido.
Oh man, that moment with Nazumi and him are like, I think it's time to tell him, and then Nozumi's like,
and it broke me because Nozomi is the one like, no, let's not do it yet, because I think he still has potential, and Tetsuya is like, nah, it's time to tell him why he's here in the first place,
dude.
And I think of the generic route of it is like, hey, you're ready to move to the A team. I'm like, all right, cool. Shido gets to move up. He's gonna probably play with his new inspiring role model, and that ends up not being the case.
Yeah, my man's broke his heart, bro.
Broke his soul, dude.
That was top tier voice acting, man. You could feel the desperation, the sadness. He was hitting every emotion there. He couldn't believe it, man. So basically, he pretty much said, you're not being a forward ever. You never were a forward to begin with, even from birth. I was like, damn, ouch.
Yeah, Tatsuyo, that's pretty mean, dude. That's hurtful, and
that hurt me, man. I had the same. I guess when I joined my college, I'm gonna give you a little story, college wise. So I joined the art college, and I wanted to be an artist, an animation artist.
Okay.
And the counselor person pretty much told me like, nah, don't do it. Pretty much, I don't think you'll make it, in general. So she suggested like something else, pretty much, or try another career, and that hurt me.
Yeah.
So when this moment happened, I felt the same like him, bro. I was like, damn, we're not so different, you and I, man.
I mean, I think many people have experienced, and even in your case, that moment where like, your dreams of like, say, become a professional singer, or like, you want to be the next, Kobe Bryant of basketball. So for some people it can happen, but for a lot of people it's just not it, and it's hard to accept that that truth, or it could be a motivation, being like, I'm gonna prove them wrong.
Yeah, hopefully this is a proof, you get me? He'll find a way to
like I'm gonna prove them wrong by being the best on this, and for Ashido's case, the best forward he's ever seen.
Yeah, right now he hates him right now.
It's not that he hates him.
Oh, at this moment, his emotions are just.
Yeah, Ashido's everywhere. He's always been everywhere. That's the thing. He has always been a mixed bag. And what Tatsuya was saying wasn't half wrong. Like he has the ambition to be a forward, but he lacks in skill.
Oh yeah.
It takes time. Sometimes you're just naturally gifted in that category.
And then of course he's been seeing him a lot of times. So he sees the fact that he's not meant for forward in general.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I guess, is Ashi literally has to change his
position.
Change his position. Maybe he'll learn from back there,
And there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. I mean, you can learn from a different position.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean your opportunity of being a forward is gone. Maybe, say the start forward is injured, and the reserve guy is like,
that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean that I can see that happening, and that's when the moment you shine, and that's when the moment they'll probably reconsider you, like, hey, let's move Ashido back to forward.
Yeah.
But from right now where we're sitting at, it looks very grim, and it was very sad to see Yoshido walk off. Very sad of his true belief of being fullback defender, which I was in soccer. I was also a fullback defender, but they moved me to midfielder for a while. So yeah, it was very relatable even in the sport wise. So
sport, you know, it could be anything pretty much.
No, I really liked your story and how you compared it to. So
yeah,
and sorry that happened to you. By the way.
It's fine.
Yeah,
there's a lot of artists in this world.
But yeah, but it just caught, I guess, all of us off guard. It's like, damn, that's how he really felt, and I guess that was what he was really passionate about.
Yeah, this show
thing that got to me was like, this is not a soccer school. This is a club. Like, I need professionals.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man, that's some tough nails.
He pretty much put the foot down. Cause you know he was always the lazily kind of character. You know he would.
Yeah, like he
was
always in Ashido's camp.
Yeah, or he was joking and stuff like that. And right here, he
wasn't joking. He was a completely different character, and he was dead serious. So we'll see what happens with Ashido, if he accepts his fate or he moves back to home. Hopefully not, or maybe one more chance. We will see.
That, or he'll be just depressed for a bit and doesn't play. Yeah. And maybe doesn't play. Maybe his team will back him up. You know, wake him up.
How much they like Ashido now, right?
Yeah.
We will see. And also in the opening, that damn douchebag is like pressing on him, if I remember correctly. Hate that. I already hate that guy, but see that opening with him, I really hate that guy.
Yeah, this show is really changed over time, right?
Yeah, it really has. It's gotten better.
Yeah.
I feel like that now that we're kind of invested with Ashido and his team.
It's because he's growing up little by little. Like in the beginning, he was just a show off, annoying kid.
He was the ball hog, star player. Now he's trying to be team player, making his dreams come true.
I know his team. You know, no more of his
team. Getting to know their names. You know,
he still showboats, but you know, he can't lose that. That's him.
If anything, he's fallen in love with the sport again.
Yeah.
We have Summertime Rendering, episode 12. And holy shit.
Jeez.
Mother of God. The shit hit the fan. It's
oh, man.
The climax. Like, oh my God.
Dude. Got a couple of tears in this episode, man.
Couple of tears, man. I had the shivers, man. And that's what I like, man. This was like villains were being villains, dude.
Jeez, man. I feel sorry for Shunpei so much.
Dude, heck yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing that terrifies me the most about a villain is a villain that is really smart and they know the MC very well. Which is the fact that they know that when he dies, he gets to reset. And the fact that he has not untapped his true potential of his power.
Yeah, because they can't take away his power.
No, they what's her name? Hane, aka
I'm gonna call him Mother.
Mother of Shadows, God of Hitogishima, which is that ugly statue we saw prior. She's a savage, and she's been kept alive through Tokyo's father.
Oh man, that was sad too.
Yes.
I was right. I was right on that. I was right on the boat on this one for sure.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was just a sad episode, honestly. Just
you know what? I did cry.
Okay, now I'm glad you got to admit it.
Yeah. It was upsetting just seeing all what happened.
If you don't care to ask, what part you cried?
Damn, what part I didn't.
Damn.
It was upsetting to see it for, Ushio, the brother, Shinpei, even the girl that she's been doing this for the mother. I was like the shadow thing. I was like, oh no.
Like you felt
like
the
that's not even her mother. Like I guess she did not even know the shadow thing. I was like, oh, poor soul.
Yeah, I feel like you felt the weight of all the characters combined.
And then especially with the girl too, the one you like too. I was like, damn, how she died. Jesus.
Dude, she got blasted, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was upsetting. That was it. Hizuru, because Ryusuke died prior when the ponytail came off.
Yo, everyone died.
Everyone did die. Even Mio, which she was just there.
Well, she was passed out.
Yeah, she got crushed like an egg, like how the guy said it.
Jeez,
the shadow.
Man. Right in front of him too.
Yeah, right in front of Shunpei, man. Yeah, a lot of sad times. This was not a good timeline.
No, it wasn't.
But two things were confirmed. I like to say, one, that the Shadow Ushio is very powerful to a point that she could overpower Mother, aka Hane.
Yeah. So the not curse. What is it?
Shadow?
No. What is that word when it's damn it, I can't remember the word.
What word?
As in like when you get some corrupt. There you go. She's corrupt. She's a corrupt shadow. So the fact that she's corrupt, she's starting, like, she's evolving her own way. It's kind of like like a, what do you call it?
She's adapting.
Yeah.
She's evolving the Shadow Ushio herself.
Pretty much. So she's becoming stronger to a point where she's out beating the Shadow Mother, where she was corrupting her.
Yeah. And yeah, I like the little fights that we had with Ushio when she fought that maid giant Shadow. That was cool.
Yeah.
There was another thing. It's just the villain surprised me, because like I said, I like a good villain. Like a good villain, like really drives the characters forward. Like it drives the story more, especially with our two shadows.
Oh, you were right on the, like, it was a trap.
Yeah.
The whole.
No, yeah, most definitely. And I like how the giant shadow guy, he was like, huh, how many times have you been in this situation before? And it just like, it gives me shivers, because I'm like, these are the right questions to ask. Like if you were a villain, like if you know this happens, like how many times have you done this already, and why we haven't catched onto it? I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, he even respects our MC.
Yeah, and then even with Hane, Jesus Christ, this mother, like, she's scary to hell. She's been around since episode 1.
Yeah, she's always been the girl.
Yeah, she's been the little girl this whole time, even though she's not even at full power. Like, that's just the crazy part.
Yeah,
and like there was a lot of good imagery, like when we see her like transform into a little girl and that shadow aura. I was like, oh, that looked good. That was some good animation. Same thing with when So, the brother, got angry. Like, you see his face, like, it's very angry, but then you see the sister as well, the same reaction. Is like, you don't freaking get it, you don't understand the sacrifices that she has made, you know.
Like, I get the sad part is that I get what Koi's sister, the sister in general, why she had to do what she had to do, you know.
Yeah, because she didn't want none of it to fall on her brother, and she was the older one, so she had to take it.
And to save the mother. you know.
Yeah, save mother and then also leave Mio out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Which all makes sense when you look back on prior episodes. Like, oh, that makes sense why Mio doesn't know anything. Same thing with So. And why the Tokyo is always like the suspicious character.
And that the dad is a piece of shit.
Yeah, the dad's is a real piece of work, which I can't wait to get more information on why he's doing even everything.
Yeah, because he knew the situation.
Yeah, he knows about the mother shadow, why she's feeding her. All the shadows are in this island, this damn cabin in the woods. Like he is a main player, which we have not seen, other than like little flashbacks here and there.
And I like the fact that we got the like how he killed himself.
Yeah. With Shunpei, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he had to reset the time. He had to reset the timeline.
No, well, how he plotted. This was his last resort.
Like his backup plan.
Yeah.
Like in case things go south and there's no way I could save both of you, like this is my backup plan. That way I could reset it.
Is to suffer a hard death.
Yeah. To the point, like you said, the big shadow guy was like, "Damn, respect." Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, the shot was a distraction, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't to kill him or anything. It reminded me of Thor. No, I mean Endgame. No, was that Endgame?
You talking about Infinity War?
Infinity War. Yeah.
Where it's like you should aim for the head.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Oh man, brutal.
It's like he said you were this close.
But I think the ending. Oh man, this show does good endings to episodes. Like obviously when Mother came in and the memory, and this one where Shunpei is talking to the Hizuru about like, oh, you would time travel or something, and legit like Ushio is in his hand is like, yeah, I guess I am, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh, that was kind of cool.
I like that Ushio jumped into. Oh, Ushio rescued him at the last moment too, and they ended up
Shunpei getting Ushio out of there.
Yeah,
which is a big move.
And he got they got rewind time.
Yes, everyone's back alive, and we'll see how.
I like that digitized kind of thing where they ended up like going through the time warp kind of thing, and then they appear right in front. Wow, we got pushed a little bit too far now.
Yes, I think like that day is almost over.
Yeah, because we're at the part where Shunpei's revealing that she knows her.
Yeah, and Hizuru also reveals that her brother's in her.
Yeah.
So
damn, that was a pretty big push, though.
It was, but if anything, they made a big progress and everything.
Well, yeah, because now it's gonna show the fact that Ushio also time traveled.
Yes. And yeah, but now also leaves the fact of that Mio shadow is gonna come and be another big problem.
Ushio got her. Oh, the shadow Ushio got her hand back from her.
No, yeah, she was able to copy it when she saved real Ushio
herself.
Before she was eaten by Mother.
What?
Mother shadows.
She didn't eat it, right?
She did not.
Aside, yeah. So.
Well, it don't matter. It's a different timeline now.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, very amazing episode from Summertime Rendering. Honestly, being I at this point already on my top 5. Like this show just keeps getting better and better. And if you're not watching it, god damn it, watch it already.
Damn it, Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah, you'll be hearing Rabbi talk about this show whenever he joins us.
Lovely. But yes, what do you guys think of that episode? It was a lot to unpack. And yeah, we move on to our last anime. We always save best for last, and that will be Dragon Quest Die, episode 84.
And Leona is trapped still.
Leona becomes a damsel in distress. She's getting her life force sucked out of her by this
the
castle
tower
core monster. Yep. And Dai is looking useless right now.
I thought that guy was friendly at first.
Goryeo?
Yeah.
The drummer boy?
Yeah. I was like, why are you being nice to, man?
Yeah.
You're the villain.
There's no nice guys in King Vern's palace.
But then, you know, he figures out that Dai's trying to destroy it. And he's like, no, no, no.
Well, he does it for himself. He does it for pride.
Well, yeah, because, you know, Vern is watching, you know.
Yeah. He's
the
like,
boss is watching, so I gotta prove.
Get a boost.
Mm-hmm.
I go up in the ranks, become a god. I don't know.
Damn.
But yeah, Dai's and just in the dumps, bro. He can't fight gravity, bro. Physically impossible.
I like the whole scene. What happens after that part? You know, the whole flashback. Not his flashback.
No, yeah, Baron's flashback. We get Baron returns in his heart with telling him to not give up. To hey, you are a Dragon Knight. You are the best. Not only do you have your crest, but you have my crest. Now you could dual wield Dragon Quest.
Heck baby. Yeah.
Dragon Quest Die.
No, but you see the, you know, like what, you know, he I like that in I guess this show or Dragon Ball Z, it's always that final moment. You always get the saying from the one that passed away or the father figure kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like if you had to compare it, it'd be like, you know, when Gohan lost Goku.
Yeah.
Fought. No, yeah, I mean those were like really impactful and it means something because, you know, Baron's no longer with him, but he knew he was like, this was his plan. He was like, you know, if
he believes in him.
If I was to make him more further, he would need my power. And I have to, in order for that to happen, you know, I have to give it to him.
Yeah,
causing him to die.
He loves his child.
Oh, much so.
And
since day one.
And the fact too, the reason why also too, like how much the mother loved both of them pretty much. To the point where she sacrificed herself, you know, for the ones she loves.
Most definitely. There was a lot of emotions for Dai.
It sparked the sparked the flare on his eyes, you know.
Heck yeah.
I like that. That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
When he goes beast mode in a way.
Heck yeah. He's technically dual wielding, right?
Yeah. No, and then he goes like kind of like gone from Hunter. You know how he goes like,
he was about to kill that drummer boy.
I know, when he bashed him into the wall and he's like, I'm not done with you, but he's like, but you know, he's got his girl, he's got to rescue.
He's got to save Leona, man.
Mm-hmm. He broke out of that insane mode. I want to see that more though with Vern.
No, yeah. If anything, for this episode, Vern kind of won because he got an insight of what Dai's potential is, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
But he was impressed too. He was like, "Oh damn!"
He was like, "Oh shit! There's no way. How am I supposed to deal with a guy with two crests?"
The power.
Yeah, I need more power. And but yeah, Leona's. She gets saved by Dai's Strive, Avant Strive. Was it Avant Strive or was it Giga Strive?
No, it was the dad's move.
Yeah. And we thought she was gonna die, but luckily she was glowing thanks to the powers of Gomichi, baby. Hashtag Team Gomichi, you know?
Oh jeez.
But Gomichi had to take a little sacrifice there as well. He's not dead, thank God. But he's
still alive.
He's
still breathing.
Alive, but he shrunk. He shrunk a bit in size. Now he's a little golden slime. So I don't know how that affects him, but it did bring up a great question. Is Leona asked this? She was like, "What is Gomichi's true potential? Like, we have seen him save Pop out of literally
from death.
You know, him just saving Leona from like magic, his own MP, you know, magic, and slapping the crap out of who did Gomichi slap? He slapped the villain, like it came out of nowhere and it was powerful. and she's just impressed like what Gomichi could do, because you know Gomichi has been throughout the whole adventure, like since day one.
He was training, man. Dun, 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 dun.
So I'm really hoping for my dumb theory, but like, you know, Dai and Gomichi fuse and he gets those wings.
He's gonna be flying.
But yeah, pretty cool episode, honestly. Especially we got to see the Kamehameha wave, aka the twin crest Kamehameha wave, you know.
He literally destroyed the whole castle at that point. I was like, damn.
Yes, send a flare to the team down in Earth right now. Like, yo, we're good. We still fighting the good fight.
What you doing up there?
Oh, you know, trying to kill Kim Vern over here. But yeah, no, Dai is more confident than ever, and Leona got ripped clothes.
I'm curious if how slow are Hyunkyo and the guys walking over there. he wants to see that fight.
I know he does, but hey, at this point, Hyunkyo's just lucky to be alive.
And how are the rest doing?
I don't know. I have a lot to get an update on that. Hopefully next episode we get to see that.
Who do you think is it gonna be?
I think we'll get with Mr. Vern.
Mr. Vern? Oh, okay.
That's the fight I do want to see.
Nah, Avance.
I do too, but Mr. Vern's the more. I feel like the more interesting one because he's 3 against 1.
Okay.
Especially since Lightheart is OD. He's cracked out of his mind right now. but yeah, let us know which fight you guys want to see us, you know, return to. You know, is it the Mr. Vern fight or is it the Kill Vern fight? Because you know, Kill Vern is savage, bro.
Or which fight do you like?
Yeah, did you like this episode? Love to know. And do you think the Gomichi fusing with Dai getting angel wings is gonna happen?
Yeah,
let us know.
Do you think Omar's idea might come true?
I would love to see it. Or do you think he'll turn to dust and then Dai becomes like Peter Pan?
Oh jeez. Okay, you're taking it too far, man.
My bad. I'm sorry. But hashtag Team Gomichi. This episode definitely. or hashtag Team Baron. You know, either one. That's gonna wrap up the Dragon Quest Dai, and that's gonna wrap up the animes. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. This was a long one, but hey, this is the first week of the summer 2022 animes, and let us know which anime you enjoyed hearing, or which anime you're enjoying watching, or anything. Honestly, I would love to just read in the comments. And yeah, like always, follow us on social media, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff.
And hopefully you enjoy the outro.
Yes, and hopefully you love this new outro like we do. And with that being said, I've been your host Omar,
and this is David,
and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys.
Let's go.